Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Shala Khan and I work for University of Wales, Trinity St David. I'm going to be doing a presentation on BAME students becoming entrepreneurs and what barriers and challenges they face and how our program has gone a little way in helping them to overcome those barriers and challenges and feel more confident to pursue their dreams. So this presentation is going to be covering a little bit about the background of what research there is in terms of BAME groups, BAME business owners. What are the barriers and challenges they have? What the skills program particularly has done for them, and how we've helped them to make links with entrepreneurs. Just to begin with, the terminology BAME, Black, Asian, Minority, Ethnic, it's a very broad terminology that encompasses all experiences of minority groups, and minority groups are very varied in their approach and challenges and experiences. So it's a very homogenized definition. So as long as we're aware of that, that this is the terminology that's going to be used across the presentation, it doesn't actually cover everybody's experiences. So why does it matter? Why are we looking at this particular topic? Well, there is some research done to find out why there has been uneven representation from BAME business owners or from business owners who are females. There has been policy interest to get more representation, however, it still remains low. And there has been very few studies that have focused on particular experiences of BAME and women business owners, and especially those who have intersectionality between the two groups. It has shown the lack of participation is due to many factors, some being identified as the 3 M's. The 3 M's being money, market, and management skills. Money we will discuss in a bit, but many business owners or female or BAME business owners have had issues in accessing the right markets and feel they do not have the adequate management skills to be able to run successful businesses. So when it comes to issues and challenges that these business owners have experienced, whether they be BAME or whether they be females or both, it has been access to advice and support, and that being culturally appropriate advice, and having lack of entrepreneurial skills, and where to go for developing those skills or where to go for the right kind of advice. Finance, we know that research has suggested that unfavorable credit outcomes are a result of depending on which BAME group you belong to. For example, Black African businesses experience 4 times likely to be denied loan compared to white firms. And this could be down to perceived or actual discrimination by financial lenders. There has been very few BAME businesses, or the size of these businesses has been very small. There has not been the right kind of support for these BAME businesses, and particularly what they've identified is not having BAME business role models who they can go to get further advice and support, because they're able to understand their backgrounds more. So we've set up a program which is Skills for Workplace, and it has 1 year of certificate in higher education diploma, which then goes on to 2nd year of BA Management and Leadership degree should the students complete the 1st year successfully. And there are modules that are covered in this program that help them to gain some of these skills that will help them with their journey to becoming entrepreneurs. One of those modules that I want to discuss is managing enterprise. In this module, they learn the academic knowledge needed to set up a business plan, cash flows. They also learn about digital skills, market research, setting up their website, promoting their website, promoting their business through blogs, vlogs, etc. The other module that I teach on is critical thinking, which looks at values, beliefs, attitudes of an organization, its employees, its clients, and how best to match those and why it's so important for any business to be successful. It also looks at management theories and management practices and what makes businesses successful. And the third module is having a look at project management tools, but doing that, they are placed in an organization specifically which are BME led. So where the managers or leadership is done by BMEs, and they're given a project to manage where they implement those tools they learn academically and produce a successful project. We also link them with our UWTSD business support, where they get one-to-one advice, and they also get guidance of where they can go to get financial support or any legislative information they require to set up their business locally in Wales. So what has the outcomes been as a result? Well, they've developed practical skills, they've gained practical experience through implementing the management tools they've learned, and as a result, they've gained confidence. And most importantly, they have aspired to go on to become leaders, to become business owners, to be able to go and pursue the dreams that they've had. This is a quote from one of our students, April, in the picture. She said that she gained practical experience. She analyzed values of companies and management theories, which made her reflect on her own culture of her own company. And the tools that she learned has made her more creative and imaginative, which is absolutely wonderful for where they started, these women, and where they have got to now with no formal qualification. We've had other students who've said that the particular digital skills that they learned from this module has really helped them over the past couple of months when everything had to go online, all the businesses, and they were able to use the blogging, the vlogging, the marketing tools, the social media to be able to set up their business and continue their practices. So some of the ways forward, well, we need to do a lot more. We need to make more formal links with more businesses. We need to do a lot more closer work with Business Wales to be able to give these students and these communities more culturally sensitive advice, so that these people feel confident in going and seeking the support from them and not have any perceived ideas of being misrepresented. That was a very quick overview of what we can do in this program for these BAME learners. If you require any more information, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. My email address is displayed. And after this slide, I have got a list of all the references that I referred to during the presentation and some of the research that I've used to back what I have said. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.